Good morning, good morning.
Take two, y'all. Take two.
Take two. Good morning. Good morning, creative. Hello, it's good to see you. Good morning, Barbie, Beth, wow, Dana. That's weird. No, nothing. I was just looking at something. That's weird. I gotta move some shit around, guys. I wasn't quite prepared. Devin and I were talking.
Yeah, we were
And
just
then
yapping.
and then Matt came in here. Good morning, B. How are you? And then Matt came in here and irritated me. So instantly, it's always good to have your husband come in and just rah at you right first thing in the morning. So you have to rah right back at him. Good morning, lurker. Good morning, lurkers. Whoever else is in here. Good morning. Good morning. You're just still sleeping. How am I doing? How are we doing this morning? We are doing okay. Just a little irritated, right? Just
a smidge.
Just a smidge. But I'll get over it. I had just got done telling Devin menopause has done me dirty. Literally. Good morning, Bubble Bead. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Because I have just gotten to the point where I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about nothing. I don't care. Get over it. You know, yeah, go cry to somebody else because I don't care. Is anybody else had menopause do that to them? For real. I mean, I haven't really always kind of been like this, but not to this extreme. You know what I'm saying? And just in the last year, I've just been like, I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Every day. That's it right there. Every day. Because that's me every day. You guys get on in here. We do have a couple of little topics. I'm actually doing lots better, guys. I just want everybody. Hot flash is the worst. Here's my thing. Mine happened about every 6 months. Been going on for 2 years. About every 6 months, then I'll jump back into hot flashes. I'm hoping they're over, but
it always happens like in the dead of summer.
In the dead of summer,
but
this summer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Sissy. Good morning, hockey girl. Good morning, CJ. Who else said good morning to me? Sissy, Brian, Rome. You have menopause. It's a real thing.
It be happening.
It be happening because it happening to Matt too, you know. It is. But I think it's kind of happening the opposite to him where he's becoming more sensitive. And I'm the one that's like, rah! You know what I'm saying? Because he got hate. He got hate. Good morning, Dusty. He got hateful to me yesterday.
Less testosterone. Don't yell, I'm gonna cry.
He got hateful to me yesterday at one point outside, and I just went rah at him and threw like a Black and Decker battery. I'll say, don't get fucking hateful to me, I'll get fucking hateful back. Rah! And he just kind of went. And then I walked away, and next thing you know, he's building the cabinet for my bathroom for me.
Tender nipples, what?
What?
Mr. Bushy said Matt has tender nipples.
I don't know. Anyway.
Bro, if I would have witnessed that, I would have been dead laughing so fucking hard.
Don't get hateful to me. For real. I'll give it right back, but way worse with violence. So, no, anyway, I've actually been doing actually rather well here lately in the last few days. You know, I've gotten the vitamins that are helping me out a lot.
Wait, we just got rated.
Oh, we got rated. The deal guys. The deal guys. Put them up in the. How was your show? Thank you for your raid.
Welcome in. Let me put you on the box.
How was your show, The Deal Guys? Thank you for rating us. You could have rated anybody, and you chose Storage Madness. Oh, Angie's. I asked him to raid you. Oh, excellent. I'm so glad you had a great show. Thank you for choosing us. Excuse me, got something in my throat. I'm just sitting over here talking about menopause. How it's done me dirty. But welcome to the Monday morning mandatory meeting. with Storage Madness, where if we talk about things, we rant about things, which we will rant about that here in a moment, as usual, because I just don't understand how people don't understand. Okay. But we also help people, new sellers, and if we can't help answer questions, somebody in our chat can. This is a safe space to talk about whatever you want, to ask questions about whatever you want, and I will answer them at the best of my ability. Understood? Welcome in, everybody. Get it
good.
Yeah, you get it. All right.
Good morning, Mindy.
Good morning, Mindy. Love you. Fucking love you, Mindy.
Here y'all go. You're fucking late.
If you're trying to understand this app, good luck. We do try to help. We do have a few topics that we just kind of wondered if anybody else wanted, What? What are you talking about? Yeah, Ms. Big Papa, we're gonna need you to explain what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
This bitch. We're over here thinking you're like in class.
Like class, yeah. Hi, well, Lisa, good morning. Big Toy, Rhonda, good morning. Bev, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Grab up that giveaway. Okay. I can't talk this morning. Very tired of getting boxes of trash used as packing materials. Yes, guys, nobody wants to receive a product that they spent money on wrapped in trash. Okay.
Oh my God.
I understand recycling, okay, but to a certain extent. I mean, we use Christmas paper that we found in storage units, but it's brand new. Okay.
I apologize. Whoever bought something last week and I wrapped it with glittery Christmas paper. My bad.
Yeah. Dusty with the giveaway. Congrats.
I accidentally glitter bombed somebody.
Yeah, she accidentally glitter bombed somebody.
I cannot use it.
Yeah, but we found a whole bunch of Christmas paper and storage units and we use those. But
good morning, sweet.
That is a great good morning, sweet home. I am so sorry I missed your phone call the other day. I was gonna call you today. I'm so sorry. But thank you. I saw. Thank you. Love you. Don't cry. I'm gonna call you.
Oh, Lydia, piece of gum was stuck to it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to get things that they paid money for wrapped in trash. Okay, guys.
Or not wrapped at all. If you were on the Discord, you saw that Tammy's Bargain Barn got a box with 2 like planters in it. No wrapping paper whatsoever.
Oh, I did see that. And they were completely broken.
I was like,
yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, good morning to everybody. That is another thing. If you are going to sell glass, take pride in it. Take pride in it. Use some packing materials, some bubble wrap, some paper. If anybody's ever bought glass from Joy, then they know, okay? Take pride in what you sell, okay? People spend their hard-earned money on it. I mean, and USPS is not very friendly to the boxes, okay? They're not. Like Mary Nick 604, which we tagged her this morning, and I cannot open this show on my computer, and I don't know why.
Oh, what do you mean?
Look.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. It's doing it now. Just because I said something. Plus, because it was glaring on my glasses. Okay, so Mary Nick 604 bought a uranium basket from me. She sent me the picture of the box, right? She said all I could see was the handle. She said I knew it was going to be broken.
Oh shit, really, SNS?
Corey did that to an antique that I bought from him. Oh no! I'm so sorry about that.
The seller is new, but like that seller's not new.
That seller's not new. Well, I hope you reached out to him because I know he probably will make it right.
Maybe.
I mean, it depends. I don't know how he does things, but I know I do. So anyway, because I made it right with somebody just the other day. She was worried that it was gonna like ding my account. She didn't want to ding my account.
She literally
and I said, no, ma'am.
She literally messaged us and was like, hey, this box got it was a jewelry box.
It was a jewelry box
during mine and Dad's like live unboxing, and something in the box destroyed the jewelry box is she did not want it to affect our numbers
Yep.
whatsoever. So she wasn't even gonna like put nothing in.
Yep. And I said, no, ma'am, you go ahead. You put a refund request in there for that item, and then when it gets to me, I will refund it. And I did. I did. Whether it was gonna ding my account or not, I needed to make it right with her.
That was our fuck up.
Oh, creative. That's too bad. She did get a refund, but she wanted the item. And Lisa, I saw what you said about like the post office seeing a whatnot label and they just drop kick it. 100% believe that.
Facts.
100% believe that. No shit. But Mary Nick with the uranium basket, she said, Joy, all I could see, she sent me a picture of the box, complete big hole in one corner of it, and it was not broken. She said, I could not believe that it wasn't broken, but it was because of your packing. So, guys, if people are spending hard earned money in your shows, have some pride in it and
please wrap it carefully.
Wrap it carefully. Don't use trash as your packing material and shake the box when you get done. If it moves, you're going to have to open that box back up and stuff some more shit in there. Your item should never move in a box, ever.
Oh shit, Michelle.
What happened? I missed it.
One time with a powder OxiClean lid came off and everything on the box was covered in powder. Lid was not taped.
Oh, but Jesus.
Oh God. Oh yeah, pack for the apocalypse, you guys.
Yes, that's exactly how to do it right there, 603. Whether it costs you money in shipping supplies or not. And like when we sell glass, we usually start everything at $3, but if we sell glass, we start that at $5 to account for our shipping supplies.
Yep.
If that's the way you got to do it, then that's the way you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? The part that sucks about items on whatnot get ruined in shipping is you can't usually find it anywhere else, especially storage. Like creative right there. She really wanted that item. She's probably never gonna find that item again and broke it. She might have got her money back, but she really wanted it. That's sad.
Antique and glass people don't realize that is that some of these pieces are one of a kind.
One of a kind. That's right. When I work for UPS, they kick it harder if it says fragile. Yeah, we stopped putting fragile stickers on them a long time ago because we felt the same way. Royalty.
Guys, yeah, we don't put fragile stickers on anything.
No, because
honestly, I feel like they kick it harder when they see a fragile.
Yes, because we got more people coming back to us when we did have fragile stickers saying it was broken. So we stopped putting fragile on it because we did kind of like a test thing to see, and no shit. We were getting more people coming back to us saying, hey, this is broken. Hey, this happened. Or hey, this looks like this, So we just quit putting fragile on it. Even my like uranium basket, Muranos, all of it.
Like we had Murano clowns. We wrapped Mom wrapped the absolute shit out of these Murano clowns, and I did not put not one fucking fragile sticker on those boxes.
Nope. And our swung base that we recently sold that got lost in the mail, the lady finally got it the other day, sent us a message. She said, thank God
box was destroyed.
Yeah, the box was destroyed, but she said, thank God you wrapped it the way you did. Because I lined the box with one of those memory foam mattress things. We always have those on hand. We cut them up and we lined the box with the memory foam, wrapped it 4 different times, paper, bubble wrap, stuffed it with bubble wrap and paper. She was so just like unbelievable how you guys did that. So guys, take some pride in your wrapping.
Please.
For real. People are spending their hard-earned money. Good morning, everyone.
It's the least you could do.
Yeah, for real. For real. And always do somebody right. If they come back at you, don't ignore them. Because like I always tell B Square Trading Post, do you even whatnot, bro? Do you check your messages? Because now that's like a running joke between him and I.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, do you even whatnot, bro? Do you check your messages? Like, always check your messages. Always get back to somebody. Always.
I got a Murano flower from you. It took me 20 minutes. Beth, you got that?
Yes.
Me and Dad wrapped that.
Yeah, with the styrofoam and everything.
Dad literally cut styrofoam to where that literally like fit directly inside a styrofoam piece. And then we layered the styrofoam and then taped the fuck out of it. That thing was not moving.
Yeah, it's like Room said. It's either a refund request or get some super glue and get over it, okay? Yeah, it's like royalty. I sent her that message too because I was messaging her on whatnot and she wasn't responding to me. I had to go over to Facebook to get her to respond. I'm like, do you even whatnot, bro? I mean, come on, man. Check your messages. Oh, but then it comes to find out that I wasn't even messaging B squared. I was messaging his wife. I wouldn't even realize that.
Yeah,
I
you
just
were messaging Nita.
Yeah, I was messaging Nita. I was like, oh, with the raid.
With the raid.
How was your show? Thank you so much for the raid. You brought your people to us. You could have picked anybody. Thank
Get them
you.
up in the box, please.
Yes, mods, please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Check your freaking messages, bro.
I was just talking about you. I was like, the evil whatnot, bro. Yes, because we were talking about.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Because I was talking about, people spending their hard-earned money, and refund requests, and I mean, stop putting trash in your packages. Take some pride in it. If
This is a business, y'all.
This is a business. I mean, if you're gonna sell glass and use your shipping supplies. If you can't afford it, up your price on your starting price like we do. You know what I'm saying? When we sell glass, it's $5. Anything else is $3, but stop sending trash in your packages. People are spending their hard-earned money. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for these raids. This is the mandatory Monday morning meeting.
Please don't use
no, man.
And like the little backings off your shipping labels, that does not count as packing material either, y'all.
I swear to God. Okay, my brother's here, guys. Okay.
He knows what we do.
He knows what we're doing, and he has just fired up the weed eater right outside of my window here.
Gotta love him, y'all.
You gotta love my brother. I can't be mad at him because he's weed eating my yard, you know what I'm saying? And I got a big ass yard. I'm like 2 acres, okay? Can't be mad. I can't go out there and yell at him. But anyway, guys, welcome to the Monday morning mandatory meeting.
Dee with the Gibby, congrats.
Congrats. Let's get another one up. Let's just run it. Let's just roll him today. Guys, today it's Minnow Rage. That's a great. I'm gonna start using that. It's Minnow Rage. Because I was also talking about menopause has done me dirty. Because I've just gotten to the point where I don't care. Matt came in and irritated me right before the show, and I was like,
no, hold on. He had the nerve to say, "Where the fuck are the sandwich baggies? You bitch at me for eating out for lunch. So when I go to make a fucking sandwich, there's no fucking sandwich baggies. Why is there no sandwich baggies? Because we've been doing vault shows, so they're all upstairs.
Yeah, they're all upstairs. But he wanted somebody else to go in. He knew where they were. I told him where they were. But he wanted somebody else to go get them.
Knows the garage or the vault.
Okay, yeah. See, there's a whole ass basket full of brand new ones out in the damn garage. But no.
You think his bitch ass went upstairs to get them?
No, Devin did. Devin did. So, yeah.
That's how our show started.
Well, yeah, that's how our show started. I was a little irritated when I first started. Because, and I was talking about how yesterday, I had a rage moment where I threw a Black & Decker 20-volt battery at him because he got hateful of me. And I got hateful right back. Anyway, so.
That's why I love it here.
This is where we just okay. We do have some topics this morning, like I said. I just, this is a basically seller support show, right? Okay, but if we don't know, somebody in our chat will. This is a safe space to balance is the answer. This is Monday morning rant show.
We do talk about shipping. We
talk about anything and everything. No question is a stupid question here at Storage Madness, okay? Because Storage Madness has lots of stupid questions. Good morning, Busy BB. You know what I'm saying?
We are a stupid question.
Yeah, we are a stupid question.
Okay.
Anyway, but if we can't help you, somebody else can. Okay? So if you are a fucking new seller and you've got lots of questions, just shoot them out. Okay. If you don't want to do it here in the show, you are more than welcome to privately message either me, Storage Madness, or Stacked Madness, which is Dev right over here. She has now changed her name. It is not no longer Dev's Madhouse. It is Stacked Madness. Okay. So if you do not feel, good morning, Lauren. That is Devin right there in the box is Stacked Madness, but feel free to message any one of us if you have a question and you don't feel comfortable saying it in the chat. Okay.
I changed my name because I'm no longer doing only books.
That's correct. Today,
I rebranded.
Good morning, Penelope. Good morning. Yes, Devin has rebranded because she and I, because I'm going to be helping her now on Monday afternoons, we will be doing all kinds of media. Today is ephemera, and we have some really badass ephemera we've been holding on to, guys. Really badass. What? Anna, good morning. There was someone in a friend's show that took everything from everyone, no matter the money price, LOL, literally bought the show. What do y'all think? I think congratulations to them.
I think that's amazing.
I do too.
Was it a bad thing?
Yeah, like
I
was
feel
it
like that shouldn't be a bad thing if someone was buying.
best bid wins? You're
Yeah.
correct. That's why I was like, I'm saying congratulations to them that they sold all of that. I mean, and the fight is on, is how I look at it. It's an auction.
Did it seem like shill bidding?
Yeah, did it? That's a great question. Did it seem like shill bidding? That's a great question, Devin. Yeah. Or Beth. That's a great question. What do you think? That's what I was thinking almost. Oh, that's what Anna said. She said yes, that's what she was thinking.
Ooh.
That, my dear, is illegal. That is illegal. But if it wasn't, I mean, congratulations. Never seen it like that before ever. Interesting. So it was like every single thing that they sold, that certain person won.
What does what mean? What does shill bidding mean?
Oh, Devin, tell them what shill bidding is. Shill bidding is super illegal.
Shill bidding is when you. How do you explain
Okay, so shill bidding is when, like, I've witnessed it firsthand. Well, there were, like, let me just say my experience, okay? Two people in the same room, seller, and then just somebody that's helping.
For example, let's say me.
Okay, it's an example.
This
okay.
Is an example. I don't bid. Okay.
No, I will not let her bid at all. Okay, but Caitlin, congrats. Okay, so it would be like if Devin and I were doing a selling show. I was selling, Devin's helping me. I've got this cup. Okay. Devin's in my chat bidding it up.
It's very clear that cup is not worth more than $5.
Right. Okay. But somebody else wants it that's in the chat. Okay. But Devin's in my chat too, bidding it up. And then, okay, it drops on Devin. Okay. What I witnessed firsthand in a show is that happening. Okay.
But then the seller turning around
and canceling because they didn't get what they wanted.
Okay, but what I saw happen one time was someone literally turned around to the person behind them and said, "Don't worry, I'll cancel that."
Yes, or
ran something else.
And then ran something else. Yes. Or, oh, did you buy that for your mom? You know what I'm saying? Just example stories. Very illegal.
See that same item run at the end of the show.
Yes.
Again.
If you see the same item run again at the end of the show, you know it was canceled. And yeah. Or that's not necessarily true because some people's payments don't go through, and then so people will wait until the end of the show and then rerun. Okay, now that is something that I don't do.
In order to make sure you can see the sold on their, you can look at their sold.
Yeah, you can look at their sold.
It'll say if it was a pending or not.
That's right. Or if you see the mods bidding but never winning. You know what I'm saying? And then be squared. Shit, my gig is up. Shut up. Damn, dude, you really don't want to know, man. No,
Good morning.
no, but
Sorry, I'm leaving now.
shut up. So show bidding is super illegal. If you feel like there's show bidding going on during a show, then most generally I would tell you to report that show and that seller. Okay. But that's just something that you would have a personal belief in. I'm not saying do it, but if it were me and I was in a show and I felt that there was show bidding going on, I'm going to report that seller.
I do
Okay.
feel like if you're going to report them for the shill bidding, you should probably at least have some type of proof.
Yes, 100%.
whether
You need
it
to be like
screenshots
screen record something,
or
screenshots, something. Morning, Mary. No, her husband was on way too much. But see, that's what I'm saying. Screen record that way, like Devin said, because if you're gonna report to whatnot, you really do need to have those
I'm
receipts.
pretty sure they're gonna ask you for the receipts anyways.
Yes, yes. So I mean, and don't ever go back to those shows, okay? I have problems with people that like we talk about, they bought something from somebody and it was really fucked up, but no, I'm not talking about creative because she had already said never buy them again. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen it where people will say, oh, I bought something from somebody and it was broken or they did me dirty and I'm never going in there. I'm never buying from them again. But then it happens again. Why do you keep going into their shows?
Yeah, why? I'll never understand that. Why do you keep going into the same people who keep fucking you over and continue to buy from them?
Is it
never
FOMO?
understand that.
I mean, maybe it's FOMO. I mean, some shows I buy everything from people, but it's because what? Hold up. Because I'm the only one buying, just saying. Nikki, yes, there are shows like that. Hell, I've had shows like that, and I'm very appreciative of you guys because there are people in this show right now that supported me like no other last week during my Bolt shows.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Like Nikki, you're one of them. Busy BB, you're one of them. Beth, you're one of them. I mean, I had just like one show last week where I had literally almost just like 2 buyers, and that's all it takes, right? It takes 1 buyer actually. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm super appreciative of those shows. Sure, would I love to have more buyers? 100%.
Facts.
100%.
He said, I've stopped watching some sellers. If you watch long enough, you start to see the patterns.
Yes. Yes.
Broom said 90% of the time I can't figure out why people go into shows that they go into.
I can't either, Room. 100% I cannot either. Now, I am guilty. I will be honest that I'm guilty that I'll pop in just to see what's happening. And then within like 1 minute, I'm like, what the fuck?
I think
out.
I honestly do think they are masochists, honestly.
Wow. Oh, I walked out of my own damn show. Siete, good morning. How are you? I do want to talk about there's 60 people in here today, guys. I'm going to change the subject real quick because I need you guys to tune in today. I am on a raid train, okay, with CG, Boomerang, JJ Shopper, that are
Moms that hustle.
and Moms That Hustle. Okay, what time is it? It's like 7:00 tonight.
7:05 is our spot. It's a 5-minute spot.
5-minute spot. You guys are not going to want to miss it, right? Okay, because I'm going to show them the picture. It is called Back to School. Okay, where we have to recreate, okay, what we used to look like in school or, in high school. This is what I looked like in high school. Okay.
Y'all are going to get a sneak peek of what Mom used to look like in high school.
Are you ready to see it? Because I want you to tune in tonight. I want you to tune in tonight because I got to recreate. You ready? How the fuck am I supposed to recreate this?
No way.
How? Guys, I want you to know that this was after I just had glamour shots, okay?
Okay, so
that was my hair and makeup for glamour
you guys
shots.
are in here. We'll give you a little secret, but we're gonna recreate me.
Yeah, because there's
I'm
no
gonna
way.
try to do that with my hair.
She said, Joy, do you still have that unlimited sweatshirt? And I said, no. I mean, what the fuck? This was what, 30, almost 35 years ago? Literally. This was my hair and makeup from glamour shots. But would you even know that was me? Literally, no one recognizes me when I go back to my hometown, or like, because unless I'm with my husband, and then they look at him and then they go,
God,
"Oh yeah."
Anna, your sourdough is so good.
Anna, I had to take a bite of that. I'm just saying.
It doesn't look anything like her, does it?
No, I don't look anything like I used to look. When I say I was a big girl, guys, I was a big girl. I was a really, really big girl.
Well, hopefully I could do some good tonight. Hopefully.
Yes, so we're gonna recreative. Because there's no way. First of all, I don't have bangs. Okay? Devin does. I don't have bangs.
Oh, we should have sent in one of me in high school.
Almost. Me too, Nikki.
Could have done me with my Hollister jacket and straight hair.
Dude.
We should have sent in one of both of us.
Dude. I could have done Devin and she could have done me. Yes. And I see where Dev's looks comes from now. Yes. Devin does look a lot like me.
Picture of Dev in high school. Hold on.
Yeah, Dev's going to show you what she looks like. And then we're going to move on. I want you guys to come in and support us tonight. 7:05 Central Time, right? Or is that Eastern Time?
Central Time.
Okay, that'll be our time, Central Time. Okay, but I know that the slots are in Eastern, so just figure it out. But my time is 7:05. It's going to be 5 minutes. And I think we can sell or whatever in that 5 minutes. We might run some sudden death stuff, or we might just do some flash sales on like really big flash sales. So make sure you come in and support me. Also, August 23rd, okay, is my massive giveaway show, guys. I have one hell of a lineup. One hell of a lineup. You're not going to want to miss that. August 30th, I will be co-hosting with Walker Let's Travel and Record for Roses. So you're not going to want to miss that either. I got big surprises for that too. So you guys, make sure you're bookmarking all my shows.
This is the only one I can find fast.
There's Devin.
That was literally like freshman year.
Yeah, always with her belly hanging out. Yeah.
I wore that jacket probably like every day.
She was super proud of that jacket.
2000, yeah, for sure. That was like 2012.
Yeah, that was 2012. That was 2012. This
a different one,
people was 1991. 1991. Okay. I was literally like sophomore in high school. Okay. And I'm not even lying. This was right after I had gotten glamour shots.
Aeropostale did have us in a chokehold. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, I hated shopping there too. Still do. But yeah, this was after glamour shots. That was the hair and makeup. You should have seen the glamour shot. I forgot to have my brother bring it because we were going to try to recreate that. Yeah. Oh man. So congrats, Coach Constant. So let me ask you guys something. We had talked about something the other day, Devin and I, about, how much something's worth. We were in somebody else's show and they were talking about comps and things like that. Do you guys actually know how to look up an actual comp on something? Like I'm talking not Google Lens it or eBay Lens it. Even if you eBay Lensed it, do you know how to look up an actual sold comp on houses? Yes. No. Yep. Okay. Yes.
I feel like a lot of you
yes.
saying yes or
Chat GPT.
I feel like a lot of people who say they know how to look up comps, and then I watch them look up comps, and I'm like, that's not how you do that.
I've been taught, but I've slept since then. Okay, because we always have people in our show like, which we're very appreciative of it, like, oh my God, that's worth blah 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 blah, and
or what if you just like Google Lens it and take like a random number off of those pictures?
Yes.
That's not how you do
That's not how you do a comp, guys. You do the sold comps. We personally will do a sold comp off of eBay. Okay. And now eBay has that like feature where you can take a picture of it and it'll show you what it's sold or what it goes for, right?
Exactly, rabbit hole. It's worth what people are willing to pay, but I see a lot of people with incorrect comps, and then they're telling their chat,
Yes.
"Oh, it's worth
It's worth this much money, da da da, and they're getting
looking at
mad.
the wrong numbers.
They are looking at the wrong number.
Or
the
making
wrong
it too
number.
low. That's a good point too.
Yes.
A lot of the time they'll make it too low.
That's right, because they're not really sure how to look up that comp. Okay, do you have eBay on your let's look up an eBay sold comp, okay? Let's show him how to do it.
Look for something. Let's do this Funko.
There you go. We're gonna do a Funko for you guys.
Okay,
we're gonna go
Johnny Bravo.
Okay, and you're gonna go on eBay. Okay. Where's your little camera? Because mine always has the little camera up here.
So if you click on it, it's right there.
Oh, okay. So on eBay, I don't know if you can see, there's a little camera up here. It's almost like Google Lens, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit that little camera. I'm going to take a picture. So now it's brought up all these. So people are like looking at these going, well, here's all your comps. No, that's not true. That's what people want for them. I mean, $20. Okay, I'll take it, but that's not it. So over here, let me turn you guys around. It's easier if I can do that. I'm like, Jesus, what am I doing with my life? Okay, so if I go over here to filter, I'm going to scroll down, show more. Is it okay? And then I'm going to hit sold, right? It's going to search. It's showing 940,000 plus results. Here are your sold comps.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to look for the range of number that you feel comfortable
and
selling it
average it out. Like this guy actually got $17.99.
for.
I mean,
you want to see if there's more than one that is above that number or
correct
below that number. You know what I mean? You're just going to look at it, get a general idea of what people have sold it for. And then this is mainly for stuff that you would be having in your buy it now or stuff like that. Because when you run it as an auction, it's worth what the buyer wants to pay.
Yes, it is. It's worth what the buyer wants to pay. But if you're putting something in your bin, for instance, that's how we price that swung base. If you guys didn't see, we had looked it up, okay? And we always look at the sold comps. Okay, it's just, because you're going to end up sitting on stuff for a really long time. Because honestly, I felt like the swung base was worth way more than what I sold it for. But because I went and I looked at the sold comps and I averaged out what people actually sold it for, okay, that thing sat in my bin for 1 week. 1 week and it sold. Congrats on that.
Also, Beth makes 603 makes a good point. She said also take into consideration someone who's charging shipping and someone who's offering free shipping. So those posts on eBay are going to be a little bit more difficult.
That is true.
Range from, okay, you do need, if you are willing to put it in your buy it now, make sure it's worth it, obviously.
Yes.
Okay. And then for 2, make sure you're getting the correct prices, okay? I wish I would have seen your swung base. Yeah, it was gorgeous.
And it was almost 2 feet tall. It's 22 inches tall and it glowed. It had cadmium in it and it was beautiful. But I felt like it was worth like $300-400. I did. But like I said, if you're trying to get rid of stuff, you're going to end up sitting on stuff, guys. You are. And the shipping aspect of it, that's the one thing we had to play around with our shipping because we wanted to make sure that people weren't going to be paying $20-30 in shipping like they do on eBay. Because we looked at some of the stuff on eBay with the swung bases of how like people had sold it with free shipping. People had sold it with $30 of shipping. I mean, so we wanted to make sure the price is right and the shipping was right. So always, always look at your shipping. Always look at the sold comps. Don't
You
just
can
Google
list
it.
anything on fucking eBay, y'all. You can list a toothpick for $40 million.
And you might get it. You never
You know
know.
what I mean?
You say it's rare and it was in Elvis's mouth or something.
Okay, but what I'm saying is you can literally list anything. You know what I mean? That's why you want to go off of what has sold.
I'll sell used toothpicks. Room sells them, guys. Go get your used toothpicks. It's been on the ground.
I'll make sure my dog licked it a couple times.
Yeah. So, okay. So that was one thing that Devin and I were. I was like, we should talk to people about sold comps. Like, if people,
a lot, so it was just a good thing to bring up.
It was a good thing to bring up. I mean, the Cheetos. Yeah. Okay. Also, this was the one that, for new sellers. I don't know if there is any new sellers in here this morning, but do you guys all know like how to make the chat on your screen go away? Do you guys know all of that? This is just for like, people who haven't been on the app very long and okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure because I was in a new seller show, and they were like, "Oh, I wish I could get the chat to go away. I really wanted to see that. I can't see it." And I was trying to tell them, but they weren't paying attention to their chat. Always pay attention to your chat. Which I still don't understand how they weren't when there was 4 people in there.
Jesus, seriously?
Yeah. But people are new. They don't know the app.
Yes, even
the annoying peeps on other platforms, they can't, and it is so annoying. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I do too, Thrifty Little Mall. Once they did not listen, I was trying to help them, and they were not paying attention to me. There was 4 people in their show, and so I left. Yeah, I did. I left. So if you're a new seller, I understand that it is hard to maneuver the app, and there are lots of questions and and things like that. But biggest thing that I would suggest as a new seller is always, always pay attention to your chat. If you get busy and you have to look away from your screen to do something, take your time. Don't get rushed. Go back up and just say, "Hold up. I'm reading my chat. I don't want to miss anything."
It is very frustrating when you do have a mod and then you're not even
And they don't pay attention. They don't pay attention.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. If your moderator's not paying attention, you're not paying attention. That's the recipe for destruction of your show to get no one to ever come back.
603 said, "Wait, what? Shut the fuck up. You know what we're talking about."
I get annoyed when someone's having a show and they keep leaving to handle someone off screen, like kids, family, etc. That super true. Super true. I understand that things do happen. Okay. But when you go into a show, you're expecting to hear people talking to you and to be showing either themselves showing a product, or you expect them to just be showing product if they're not showing themselves. Okay. And when you go into that show and nothing's happening, what are you going to do? You're going to leave. You are. I'll wait about 10 seconds. Okay? But then I'm out. I'm out. Because it's very annoying because you're looking for stuff. You're looking for a great show. So always make sure that number one advice I can give to you is always make sure someone is there talking to your chat, paying attention to your chat. And I understand, I don't know how people do it. Me and Deb were just talking about this the other day about how one person shows. Kudos to you guys. Kudos.
Understand how y'all do it, honestly.
I mean, kudos for real, because I don't think I could do it. I know I could not do it without Devin.
I can't do it without Mom. I get frustrated.
Yeah, and she just gets weird.
I end up just getting pissed off and then just being angry the whole damn show, and it's hot, and then I'm like, fuck it, bye y'all.
And I'm like on the other end going, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah, exactly. sympathy when mom isn't there. I want to cry.
Yeah, I was like, and I was on the other end going, what the hell? And I was irritated. So I was like, what the hell is wrong with her? And Bougie kept trying to talk to me. And I was like, I'm trying to fucking do shit, Bougie.
Where is that bitch?
Yeah, where is Bougie? Yeah, but I mean, kudos to the people who do a one-man show. We can't do it. We've always done it together. It's her. We have chemistry together, like doing shows. It just goes so much better. So I mean, like, creative is doing a one-man show today. Come bugger. Okay. But that's the thing. Take your time, read your chat, pay attention, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Don't get all like hung up on one item. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I've been noticing with a lot of new sellers lately is they'll get rated. And
they
then
won't notice the raid.
they either won't notice the raid or they spend too much time going, thank you. Thank you for that raid. Who raided me? No, when someone raids you, number one rule, what are you going to do? You're going to find something really fast and you're going to run it. You're going to run, run, run. Why? Because now you got new people in your show. You got new people in your show.
First of all, you're going to say thank you.
How was your show?
How was your show? Maybe do a giveaway if you're willing to do a giveaway.
Yeah, always do a giveaway.
And then run some shit.
Run some shit. Yes.
Good morning.
So many times here lately, I have seen people like, and I mean, like, I've come with the raid. I'm not talking about me raiding, sometimes anyway. But I've come with a raid just the other day, and they were like, or they were like, hey guys, thanks for that. But hey, I got this cup right here. Yeah, this cup, like, it's real nice.
Yeah, that's another big point that
Real
monotone
monotone.
is energy.
Energy, energy, energy. No one wants to go into a show where somebody's pissed off
Or they're just
they're
monotone.
very monotone. They act like they're miserable. You know, I mean, I need
Like,
energy too, but
thank you for the raid.
yes, thanks for the raid.
What do
Or
you guys want to see? Like, what do y'all even want to see?
I think that's my biggest pet peeve, and I'll do it every now and then too. But the shows that I'm in is like where people really won't run anything because they're expecting the chat to tell them what they want to see. Okay, well, a lot of people are coming in, they don't know what you have. Start showing them. Yeah, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? It's their first time in your show sometimes. They don't know what you have. Just start showing stuff, man. Start running it. Either they're going to buy it or they're not going to buy it.
Welcome in, y'all.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. But
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Do the
Yes, Barbie. I just run it all. You guys, like Devin and Matt, get real irritated with me because I will. I will run it all. I'll sell it all. I'll sell the house if I could. You know what I'm saying? If I touch it, I run it. That's right. That and a lot of people, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want? And they just stand there waiting for somebody in their chat to say something, staring, or you just see their hands. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see?
I don't know what the fuck you have. Just show me something.
You say nudity, but it never happens. Yes. I'm gonna do that next time. I'll totally like get naked. I'm gonna do that next time. Get naked. What do you guys want to see? Get naked. I'll probably get reported.
I've just seen the meeting. Thought I better join. Yes, welcome in.
Welcome and graduation. So we're talking about new sellers. We're talking just about like things that we see that we are just trying to give advice on. This is if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. This is a safe space. We make it a safe space. If we can't help you, somebody in our chat can for sure. So we had talked about how to look up actual sold comps, because we've seen that a lot lately about people talking about sold comps, about, just comps in general. And we wanted to know if you guys knew how to look up sold, like actual sold comps.
And if you're
So
just coming in and you don't know, all of our Monday meetings, every single one of our shows is live broadcasted to YouTube and Facebook.
yes.
Same name. Okay, so if you missed something, you're coming in late and you want to watch what you missed later, you can always go look at YouTube, you guys.
Tammy just said I was in a seller show over the weekend and they told people that they would not send the giveaway to them unless they had purchased something.
Oh my God.
That is against TOS and the law. Sweepstakes law.
You are running a giveaway, whether it be for followers or for a buyer's giveaway, you have to send the item.
Dang it.
You
Okay.
have to.
You have to. It is not like for real. Millie said, "What is a comp? Comp is something like this. If I were to look this up, how much it's worth." And a lot of people in certain shows, you'll see like, "Oh my God, that's worth $10,000, and you're only giving me 3." And then did you like? A lot of people.
Tammy said they were so nasty they made the person cry that won the giveaway and ended up leaving the show. There's no reason to be an asshole, y'all.
Okay, the person running the show that they did not have the money to stay giveaways unless the person purchased. So they're saying they didn't have the money to do the giveaways unless they purchased. Right?
Yeah, then don't run them. It's literally that simple.
It's that fucking easy. Yeah, and if you send them a piece of string, it's fucking shitty.
Yes, feel free, Brat. Feel free. Ask away. How do I find you on Facebook? It is the exact same thing. Storage_madness or just storage madness might help you a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But make sure the madness has 2 D's.
That's right. Madness is always spelled with 2 D's because it's madness. Fucking madness.
Also, if you are going to be in any of my raid trains, please make sure you're reading the rules on Discord, please.
All right, guys.
Yes, same name on YouTube.
Yes. All right. Also, okay, here's another one. Okay. A lot of people, like we're saying, I've seen a lot of new sellers and I've been jumping into a lot of new sellers. Devin and I have a new thing we're doing, not telling you guys, but because it seems like every time I say something, it just gets around. But anyway, we've seen a lot of new sellers and things like that, and certain things that have caught our eyes that we wanted to just talk about, like you don't know,
Yes,
or
yes, you do need to show them what they're going to get in that box.
yes. The question is about what the flat rate box we do that show them what they're getting in that raw box. Yes. What if I electronically send my GC gift card and I request an email and they never respond? They didn't purchase or give me an email.
So then you
still have to do it because
you still have to send them some type of gift card.
Okay, yeah, you do. Okay, because you know how I do gift cards? I do Amazon gift cards. But when you do an Amazon gift card, there is an option to either send an email or a text message, right? So I always choose text message. I never ask for emails. I choose text message. I put in my phone number. The gift card is then sent to me, the claim code, and then I will send that claim code. Okay, because it'll send me a text message. I click on the link and it sends me to Amazon, and then it will say copy claim code. I will copy that claim code and then I go over to Whatnot and then I
put it into
I copy paste. I copied it, right? So now I'm going to paste it into that person's personal messages on Whatnot, and then that's how they get their Amazon gift card. That's how they get it. I never ask for an email. I always do text message. Creative. Congrats.
Yeah, there is different ways to do the Amazon gift cards versus just email. You can do it with the text message too. And honestly, the text messages work out way easier than the emails, to be honest.
So much easier.
Because even if I say, hey, send me your email, you're not going to get an email most of the time. A lot of people don't feel comfortable giving out their emails. Okay, well, why'd you enter the giveaway for one if you didn't want to send me your email.
Email, exactly.
Okay, and then for 2, a lot of people don't know that they need to check their messages. If you are a new seller in here and you check your messages, raise your hand.
Yeah, raise your hand if you whatnot, bro. If B squared's in here, he better raise his hand.
So no, when I came into the fire, I didn't even realize there was a message function. Yes. Or the email goes to junk or spam and they don't check it exactly.
Yes, I check my messages all the time, B squared, if you're still in here. I do.
Good morning, Hebby.
Not 40 times a day like you're overachieving ass,
I
though.
have not checked my messages this morning, room. I'm sorry.
I did.
I literally pulled up early at mom's because we needed to test something.
Good morning to everybody in here. Yeah, we had to test something because, like, even us, we wanted to make sure that we knew how to do it. So, okay, this is what we're about to talk about. Does everybody know how to co-host somebody? And if you do, like, say you like, okay, bleh. Do you know how to co-host somebody? And if you're co-hosting that person, do you know how to end the co-host?
Okay, well, me and mom just learned.
We just learned today. Because I
I
mean,
do now.
I do
Yeah.
now. Well, because like, I mean, I've only ever been co-hosted,
Yeah,
but then they ended it.
Do you know how to swap the images?
Yes. Do you know how to swap the images? I've seen a lot of no's and yeses here. Yes, no, yeah, no, no.
Do you know how to invite people you didn't mean to?
I know, that was so weird, Beth. It was weird. That was private. I guess you're in our private stuff.
Dudley, what up?
Deadly! Oh, bitch, what's up? I haven't seen you.
Yes, there is
Love
a
you.
swap button, y'all.
Yeah, there is a swap button. Okay. So I missed you.
So frustrated. Got rained on the first day of the flea market. Second day said 100%. I didn't set up and it didn't rain. Damn, heavy.
That's my luck.
That would be my luck too.
That's my luck right there. No shit. Okay, so that was our big question. Me and Devin didn't know how to do the whole co-host, like, because I've been co-hosted before, but they're the ones that have set it up. They're the ones that have ended it, the whole nine, right? So, I mean, that switch button on the side, though, that's how you're going to switch shit. No, never mind. At a moment. At a moment, shut up. Anyway, but the co-host, like Devin and I did with a private stream a while ago, right? Because we wanted to make sure we knew how to do it. So, sorry.
Good.
I'm not into like go to the restaurant. Here, go over here. I'm sorry. That protein just went. Sorry.
Moaning. Don't mind this. Just ignore that, okay? Sup? Hey. Okay, let's see. Hello, hello. You got a big one on your nose? Girl. I don't even know. It just came out of nowhere. Anyways, I've helped Maud a few times now, so I'm getting better at it also. Yeah, she's good. Okay. Yeah, the protein, sometimes that protein will just come right back up. Hi, Kin. Okay, you guys, get in the giveaway first of all. Okay, first of all. I want to talk about something. Can we talk about something? Okay, so I've started a Madness Minis, which are basically going to be mini raid trains, and they're just going to be pop-ups, okay? So if you see those in Discord, jump on them, okay? I think we have a flat rate one coming on Friday. Mom is leaving to go to Aunt Marion's on Wednesday, so I'm just going to be here doing nothing, okay? Get in those, okay? Maybe Caitlin. Maybe I'm thinking about it. I don't know why you left anyways. Second of all, can we talk about I do need to do a toy one. I do. I saw that. I saw that in there. I'll do a toy one. I just got yesterday I set up my computer so long that my back was hurting. So at like 8:40 after Bougie's spot, I literally got off my computer because I was like, you know what? I've been on it all day. I just got off. I didn't look at Discord. I have not looked at Discord very much this morning, like 2 seconds. So there's that. I also want to talk about Raid Train group chat messages. Can we talk about that for a second? Please, for the love of God, okay? Those Raid Train messages, when it is a group message for a specific Raid Train or any type of show, okay, that you're, for example, say you're just doing something with your friends, okay? I do not want people personally, and for my Raid Trains, I do not want people sending random ass shows into that group message. Okay? That group message is for updates, announcements, schedule changes, um, Raid Train. Okay? That's all that should be talked about in there. I don't want to know how your grandpappy's doing. I don't want to know how the weather is in southern freaking Utah. I don't care, okay? I mean, I do care, but I don't care. Not in that message, okay? If you feel like you need to talk to me and just have a conversation, send me a personal message. You know what I mean? It literally is like the most common thing that I see happen in group chat messages. And that's a big recent reason I wasn't sending them through Whatnot and I was doing all the raid trains through Discord. But since I have such a large we have a large following that we want everybody to be able to make sure their messages are getting checked. So I've started sending a Whatnot group chat out for those raid trains. So please do not send random ass shows to those messages or your life story, okay? Like I know that kind of sounds like a dick thing to say, but those raid train messages, the group messages, they're going to everybody in that group, okay? For example, I'm about to do the Madness giveaway train group chat in a couple of probably a week. Okay. That raid train alone has like almost 40 people in it. Congrats on that giveaway. I don't need 40 different people sending 1,000 shows into that group message. Okay? Please. I don't want to have to take away the group messages again, okay?
Yeah, put it in the chat section in Discord if you want to chat.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. Are you good now?
Yeah. Sorry about that. What did we talk about except for that?
That.
Oh, okay.
You weren't gone too long.
Okay, good. Sorry.
I got you, room.
Sometimes my stomach doesn't allow me to move forward for a second. It allows me to move forward to somewhere else. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Let's talk about Discord for one more fucking Monday. Okay, it's been brought to my attention once again. There is a certain section. If you are in our Discord,
At least you're wearing the same shorts.
I am wearing the same shorts. It wasn't that. Okay. It wasn't that. It was like it was coming up. Good morning, Vinmod. Okay, so it has been brought to my attention once again. If you know, you know, we have a Discord and we have a very large Discord. Okay. And if you know, everybody knows that there is a certain page that was created in our category on our Discord called what, Devin? Rants and Rage. Okay. That certain category on our Discord is, everybody say it, 100% anonymous. Storage Madness, me, Stacked Madness, Devin, we are not making these posts. Hell, we've had people talk shit on us in our own Discord. Okay? Literally. It's anonymous.
I also want to talk about how unprofessional it is to personally text message me about the rants and rage and blame literally
Everything on me and Dev.
on me, not you.
Oh yeah,
on
not me. It was on Devin. So yes, somebody actually personally texted Devin and said that it was like went off on her because saying that, everybody knows that it's you guys that are making these posts. No, it is not. It is not. Okay. I mean, like Devin has made videos about showing you.
Shit, Thrifty Little Ma has started making the videos too at this point.
Okay. There are videos on the Discord showing people that it is actually anonymous. Okay. It is actually anonymous. Okay. We just created a safe space for people to go in there and express what their thoughts are and their feelings or whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, people cannot comprehend. I don't know if there's something that's a little off up there. They can't comprehend that it is anonymous. It is not us, okay? It's not us. Period. It's not.
I promise it's not them because a few belong to me.
Serious. I mean, people have talked shit on us in our own Discord. So, and what do?
The thing
I'll
is,
turn it into a joke. I love it.
They keep coming to me claiming that it's me and Mom.
It's
are the
unbelievable.
ones that are getting talked about.
Yeah, they are. They're the ones that are getting talked about, and they couldn't take it. So I'm sorry that you have that kind of personality.
The whole
if you're
reason,
lurking.
the whole reason I created it was to give people an outlet.
Yeah, an outlet.
Listen,
it's an outlet.
If you have something to say, feel free to fucking say it because
Say
I
it.
don't know who you are in there.
And we covered this a while ago. Joy doesn't care. I don't care.
And it's an outlet.
Oh,
to
they
talk
lurking.
about- It's an outlet to talk about the shit that goes on whatnot. It's an outlet to talk about personal issues.
Yeah.
It's an outlet to just vent. Okay? It literally is something
You are awesome.
to be able to vent. Okay?
Yeah, it's an outlet for people to vent. I mean, I hear Joy doesn't care. I don't care. I don't care. And that's the thing. I mean, like there's been a lot of talk about certain bigger sellers. Okay. I didn't make those posts, but I mean, obviously it got back to a few of them. And they couldn't take it. And they unfollowed me because they think it's me. I don't care.
I will say we have been unfollowed by a lot of those people.
We have,
and
actually.
You know
we don't care.
Who gives a shit, okay?
I don't care because
you felt that it was necessary to unfollow somebody.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You thought they were saying something about you when it wasn't them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're blocked.
Yeah, VidMod. No shit. Not like they were buying anything anyway. Facts. Oh my God. You fucking nailed it, VidMod, right there. Not like they were buying anything. For real. So, I mean, one more time, guys, it is anonymous and I'm not saying anything. And here's the biggest thing. So if you're in there and you see all these posts and underneath those posts, there are little emojis, right? And that is the only time you can actually see somebody's username. That's the only time.
And that's
what
just
are they?
Me putting my genuine ass fucking reaction to that.
Reactions. That's all they are reactions with emojis.
And of course, most of the time I'm first. You want to know why? Because I am on top of that shit.
Devin is really on top of Discord. Now, I am in there all the time reading. I have it always pulled up on my computer and I'm always in there reading. Every now and then I'll react to something, but I'm always reading. But
I saw a post the other day that said that was in there that said thank you to everybody who has posted in this page, letting me know who to avoid because of the things that those people have gone through, and that makes my heart happy because those people are seeing what we see or what other people are seeing.
Yep. Yeah.
And getting that general, like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't fuck with that person.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Hey, Kraken, good morning. Yes. So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like Devin just said, I mean, people are giving their actual experiences with these buyer or these sellers. Big, small, they're not all just big sellers.
No.
They're smaller sellers too. And people are literally in there just, they're talking. They're just talking, okay? They're giving their experiences, their thoughts,
And
everything.
facts.
And they are facts, guys. They are facts.
A lot of those posts in that page on Discord, which if you want the link to Discord, just send us a message and I will send you the link, okay? A lot of those posts in that Discord page are facts. You want to know why I know? Because I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
I just don't say anything because we don't say names.
We never ever drop names. Now, if you know who I'm talking about and it might be you, then if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it, okay? And wear it proudly. I mean, somebody talks some shit about me and like, what do? I just make it into a joke and I'll lace it up and I'll wear it proudly. You know why? Because I don't fucking care.
Facts. Thrifty Little Moss said, how many times have you experienced a big seller or seen or felt something that is off and felt like you had no one to talk to?
Facts. Really. How many times?
Rants and rage and see if someone talks about it. See if the conversation moves.
Matt,
See if
perfect.
you're the only one that feels that way.
Yeah.
I guarantee you you're not.
For real. Go in there and go into the rant range and ask that question. And I guarantee you there's going to be so many reactions on that post or responses on that post because I guarantee you there's not just one person. Oh, I made it to Reddit too. You know why I made it to Reddit, Kraken? Because of the Discord. Because of the Discord page that we created, Rant and Rage. Someone that obviously got spoken about on that page took it over to Reddit and said, "What happened to Storage Madness and Dev's Madhouse? That they created this." Da, 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 da.
Okay, my thing about that post.
I thought it was funny.
The only thing that annoys me about that post on Reddit is that how the absolute fuck does a rant and rage page on Discord
Tell us, Devin.
affect my selling skills?
Facts.
That's what I want to know because that's all they were saying was that like they used to be such great sellers on this app.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. How does that affect my selling skills?
And now, or someone's like, oh, and now all they do is talk shit or something.
Yeah, like how does that? Like, oh yeah, we have one Monday meeting where we rant, we rage, and we let it out. We literally scream it because why?
That's how I was busy, baby, and I did.
Because why? Monday meetings have always been this way. Now that you're getting talked about on a rant and rage page, now you're upset.
Now you're upset. That's why I said, I mean, and Devin and I always talk about like, constructive criticism. If you've got more than one person saying basically the same thing about you, don't you think you should take a step back and just look at and say, am I actually doing this? Should I change it up? Or do you care? But I know if I had more than one, like many people say, what happened to Joy? What happened to Storage Madness? She used to have such great energy. She used to do this. She used to do that. I'm actually going to take it back and go, you know what? They're right. They're right. Constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Or you do what I do and you actually make it into a fucking joke and, all that shit. It's like a complaint suggestion box. No shit. That's what I'm talking about. Complaints and suggestions, And I mean, when you see people, okay, when you've seen them, when they had like 3,000 followers, and now they have thousands and thousands of followers, and when they had 3,000 followers, they were literally down to earth, digging trash and doing everything that you do still right. But now they way better. They way better thinking celebrity status shit. No.
Yeah, but if you are gonna post in there, please make sure you are giving the truth and not some fabricated lie that you just want people to know.
Exactly.
Okay, don't just be
Exactly.
bitching about somebody because we will know. Okay, we'll know.
Brad's
that-
creation, I don't either.
We will know whether it's a lie or a fact just by how you word it. Okay.
Right. Right. Yes, we will know because I mean, like especially if you're talking about bigger sellers, because we've all been into the bigger seller shows and we've all seen, you know, how they act and what they do and things like that. So we're gonna know if you're just talking shit because they pissed you off. You know what I'm saying? We'll know. But I just want everybody to know that it's not us posting that stuff. It's not. There are videos of proving that it is anonymous. Okay.
603 said, I don't ever want to be big enough for Dev to have to put me in my place. Listen, and I will too.
She will. She will.
Just like I would expect y'all to put me in my place.
Because when she got the personal text from a certain person, she put them in her place. She also put them in their place on the Rant and Rage page. Okay? She did with her name. Okay? She responded to a certain post on the Rant and Rage page with her name and just said, Jesus, use some common sense.
Yeah, Mom was yelling at me because she said that I was being too shitty. But
I
I
didn't.
thought it was a reasonable post. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, I don't know. Was it shitty? Probably. But use some fucking common sense, dude.
Yeah, Devin had to tell somebody to use some common sense. So, Bougie, if someone, whoa, it went fast. Hold up. Where'd it go? Damn it.
I stand behind Dev's reply.
If someone said some shit on me, you better be able to back it up and I will respond. She will too. Same goes for Joy here at Storage Madness. If you say some shit on me, come into my show and let's talk. Or you send me a personal message because you know what? I'm going to tell you as well.
And please,
I am.
please make sure you're getting receipts. Take a screenshot, whatever you need to do to know that you have proof that so and so said something. Okay.
Because Devin and I were talking about the other day that we so wanted to throw out some receipts, but we don't say names. We don't say names.
Receipts I have.
Devin always has receipts of every single thing that happens to Storage Madness. So don't think you can come at me and I won't have receipts because my little daughter over here grew up as a millennial and that's all they do is receipts. Okay.
Fact.
So
if you don't have screenshots, it didn't happen.
yeah, if you don't have screenshots, it didn't happen. Okay. Well, Gen X here, it didn't happen.
Listen,
Gen X didn't happen.
So
That's why I'm not in prison.
I literally have so many screenshots of every possible thing that has ever happened to or about Storage Madness, Stacked Madness, Mad Dad Auctions, anything along those lines. I will get proof.
Yes.
You want to know why? Because I'm waiting for that person who said that
Yes.
to say one more fucking thing.
Yeah, fifth dimensions. That's what I'm saying. Gen X here, it didn't happen. That's why I'm not in prison. Okay. Yeah, Lydia, listen, I got bullied by another seller. Best thing to do, just laugh it off and ignore it. That's it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Unless it complete little thrifty, congrats. Unless it continues to happen, Lydia. Unless it continues to happen. Don't ever let somebody bully you. But I have had the same thing happen. It's happening probably all the time now because of this rant and rage. Because we have
I
had
know it's happening
because
because we keep getting unfollowed.
we keep getting unfollowed by people. Okay,
Which is hilarious to me.
To me, it's fine. But you know what? You're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. I'm going to continue to sell. I don't care if I've got 5 people on my show, 10 people on my show, 20 people on my show, 50 people on my show. I don't care. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Try to tear me down, whatever you want to do. That's on you. Kind of shows you your character, though, doesn't it?
Good
Okay.
morning, Granny Laura. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I am running flash sales in the bin if y'all are bored and like sick of us talking about this. We're gonna
Yes, I'm moving on now. Okay, I talk about it every Monday, and it's getting repetitive and annoying, and yes, I'm in a rage stage. Okay, because it is. It's fucking repetitive. Okay.
Oh yeah, we were talking about co-host. Would anybody like to try out the co-host?
Yeah, would anybody like to try out the co-host to show people how to do the co-host?
No, bougie.
I'm gonna co-host you now.
I'm glad you found more in the bin.
Hey, nice, Lydia. Thank you.
Guys, the stickers and the posters in the bin are very high quality.
Yes, they
So,
are
yeah.
very high quality. They are not regular stickers. Those 3D holographic stickers, they're very high quality. So, and the posters as well. And those posters, they're big. They're big.
If I did anything, I'd do it. Also, work can't exactly do it.
No, I'm not presentable.
Oh, good morning, my little sis.
Joe! There's my baby in the chat, guys. Mad little sis right there. If I knew wait. If I knew anything, I'd do it. Also at work, so we can't exactly do it anyway. Joe, co-host us.
I don't think she can because she's not a seller, right?
Can I co-host Joe,
Can you
guys?
co-host a non-seller?
Yeah. I'm gonna co-host you. So I'm gonna click on her name. It's gonna pop up a menu.
No, I'm scared.
And I'm gonna invite her to co-host. I'm trying to co-host you, Joe. Here she is, guys. Here's my youngest baby.
Good morning, sister.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. This is my youngest baby. What are you
I'm
doing?
not on camera. I feel awkward. It's like a FaceTime because this is normally what we do, but I can't
Yes.
be like, hey mom, what's up?
Why haven't you called me in 2 days?
Cause I've been sad.
Oh, don't be sad. I kind of wondered about that last night when you didn't call me. But I
Look,
was
I
in the
painted
minnow
that.
rage aspect with Dad.
I
Did you
painted
just make
that.
that one?
No.
Look, Joe does the art, guys. She's in her office. What are you working on?
I'm about to set up. I just got here like 20 minutes ago.
You're doing what?
I'm about to set up. I got here like 20 minutes ago. Don't
Okay.
don't
I
look
had
at
to
the
look at
time.
the time.
Don't look at the
Okay.
time.
This is supposed to be
Okay.
a tutorial, y'all.
We're not on FaceTime, Joe. We're gonna like actually do some work here.
Okay, so does everybody know how to switch the screens from top to bottom? How to put Joe from on the bottom to the top?
Does everybody know how to do that?
Why am I the tutorial? I just wanted to say hi to y'all because I knew y'all were going to be live.
No. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so if you hit the three little dots on the side of your screen right there where it says more, you hit that, it should pop up with a swap videos.
In the left bottom corner. And now she's on top. Hello, Las Vegas.
I didn't mean to wear Las Vegas merch, but hey guys, y'all remember when we went to Vegas?
Yes. All right.
Okay, now does everybody know how to end a co-host?
Yeah. That was the big thing ever. There's Bougie. Best time ever. No.
Okay, so same thing. You're gonna hit the three dots.
I'll call you in a little while, Joe. You're gonna hit the three dots.
Here, I'm gonna
And
do
then
it.
Oh, it doesn't give you the option on
yeah,
your
right
end.
here.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna be the top left hand side. What, Joe?
Yeah, mine says leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom. Co-host removed. It's literally that simple. We had a private stream this morning between the two of us, and it was supposed to be private, but Beth showed up and we were like,
Okay, so on an Android, they had to click on name and remove from co-host. So you can also do that as well, because like during our private stream that Beth got into, I said you could either click on the name, and Devin goes, or you click on the three dots. It's very simple, but Devin and I wanted to make sure that
We don't
we
do
knew
it
how
very
to do. We
often.
don't do it very often. We don't really like co-hosting. So, and I've only been co-hosted a couple of times, and they were the seller, the other person that co-hosted me is the one that did everything. So I had no idea. So I told Devin, I said, well, let's do a private stream and just kind of work through it. So if you're ever unsure about stuff, guys, as a new seller, experienced seller, you still don't know whatever, like do a private stream with somebody. If you need to do a private stream with us, message us and we'll do it. We'll do it.
Also share about other device sound being off, so annoying when it's not and it echoes.
Echoes.
Yes. Make sure your volume is all the way down when you're gonna co-host somebody.
Yes. Always. Always.
We don't do private shows very often. I've seen a lot of people do where they like with their rewards people,
Mhm.
like right before the rewards season is up, they'll do like a private show with only their rewards members,
Yeah.
which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. Where you do that with your rewards members, they're, and you invite certain people and do a private with heavy stuff with your local people, worth it. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Dude, the thing is,
We
is
don't
it
have very many local people.
local people here? We've got 1, 3 maybe, and a lot of people here don't know about Whatnot. It's not as popular here.
It is
in
getting there.
It's getting there, but not here in North Texas. Now, down Dallas, Austin, where Blackbird and Locker Blocker and so many other people creative. I mean, on that area, that's where your real big Whatnot people are. And further down, yeah, that's where creative. You're in that area, Blackbird Collectibles, Locker Blocker.
Van Spines.
Yeah, there's so many people down there in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio area that are on Whatnot. Now here in Amarillo, little B.O. Amarillo, North Texas is not known very much about. And then Southwest Arkansas is pretty obsolete too, really. Yeah, see, it's getting out there, but it's not.
The
Really
thing
out
is, it's more of a word of mouth thing right now. Yes,
Yeah.
there are ads on TikTok and stuff like that, on YouTube and stuff, but if you don't know what the app is, the ad doesn't help that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The ads aren't really telling you that they're storage unit people. They're not telling you that you could find glass and stuff like that. No, they're more directed towards Funkos, coins, jewelry, cards.
That's right.
That's what the ads are basically for.
That's right. That's right. They don't say, "Hey, we got storage unit people on here." You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got blind unboxings and stuff like that. I mean, they're shooting them towards the pallet people too. So we did talk about cross categorization like that. Like, if you're selling pallets, don't put storage unit bonds on it.
Oh my God, please, for the love of God, put your shows in the right categories.
Like Devin and I kind of have a problem with like that kind of stuff sometimes. In a storage unit, you find cards all the time, right? And I will always put my cards probably in the storage unit category. Why? Because then
I'm
when
not just selling cards.
exactly, because I'm not just selling cards. I'll find them as I'm doing a blind unboxing and I'll sell
Or a
them.
vault show. I'm
Or a
selling
vault
jewelry,
show.
coins, cards,
Right.
toys.
Okay,
everything.
but we're still in the storage unit category. Why? Because we're selling everything like that out of storage units.
If you are doing a curated show, for example, Bougie Bee does
Fabric.
fabric on Sundays, okay?
She puts it in the
She
fabric
puts it
category,
in the
guys.
fabric category.
Yes.
Mad Dad Auctions, I put those shows in the card category.
Right.
Put it in the right category.
Right. I think nothing irritates me more than seeing a pallet pull show in a storage unit category. You know what I'm saying? When they're over there scanning it, showing you Amazon, scanning it, showing you Amazon.
Is it better to load the store before shows or do random pulls? It depends, Brad. Let's look at your profile.
Yeah, let's look at your profile. Hold up. Hold up. Let's look. Selling is my passion. I love it. I sell on a lot of different platforms. Check out my Whatnot marketplace. Don't like my price? Send me an offer. Oh, I love that. 7.2 following, 2.4 or 2.5K followers. Show today or Wednesday. Fuck, I can't read today. Words are hard.
Okay, so
Okay, but they're doing sports cards.
okay,
Okay,
so
sports cards thing. Good for you.
from what I'm seeing from your profile, okay, what I want to know in your bio is what you sell the most of.
Yeah. What do you sell? I mean, you sell a lot, but what do you sell? A lot of what? Do you sell everything? Dang, wait, I missed a Gibby. Yes,
Boom, there,
Joe.
Joe.
There you go, Joe. Get in the Gibby. Yeah, do you sell everything? Yes, everything secondhand Sam's. I sell everything but lots of clothes and toys.
Okay, and
Okay.
I'm seeing sports card category, women's contemporary category, women's contemporary, everything else, movies, and baby and kids. That's what I want to see. If you are gonna say I sell everything in your bio, I want to see your shows prove that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of different categories.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and then like media be going Ray
And
trains.
you're putting it in the movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's great. That's great. There you go. There you
I
go.
think you're doing great. Now, on the fact of like preloading, because you do have as many followers as you do, followers don't equal buyers. Okay. But in my opinion, and I have asked the Discord several times which type of shows they prefer to watch, more people prefer to watch the preloaded item shows than they do a random pull show. More people will do random pulls versus preloaded, but people like to watch the preloaded, not the random pull, which I think is very fascinating information because in my opinion, Whatnot is more of a social selling platform. So you're trying to talk your items up. You're not worried about pictures. You're not worried about descriptions. Why? Because you're talking about it in the moment. We do a lot of random pulls. Unless we're doing raid trains, then we will preload the items.
Right.
Loading store, they can go and pre-bid. Yes, as long as it's in the auction tab, you can pre-bid.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
And also, you can pull stuff from your buy it now and run it as an auction as well.
Well,
It's all subjective, I think. Personally, I love. Yeah, well, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people love the blind unboxings, okay, but a lot of people who put live unboxing, it's not actually a fucking unboxing.
no, it's fucking curated. I can't stand it. And you
So
say
it really just depends on your.
you say you
point
don't
of
know
view.
what's in the box, and then all of a sudden you slip up, and you're like, oh yeah, I found these the other day. You know what I'm saying? And like, come on, man.
Yeah, Fifth Dimensions does live blind unboxings. So when you see our shows, they'll say live blind unboxing. That means nobody's gone through that shit yet.
Yeah, and you're gonna be pulling out trash and probably sex toys
And
and
fucking
crack
crusty
pops and crusty
panties.
panties, and that is an actual blind live unboxing, literally.
Drug paraphernalia.
Right,
Like
right.
there's literally so many things that you
No,
could find in a
no
live blind
telling what.
unboxing.
Yeah, no telling what you're gonna find in a blind unboxing, and it's more exciting, I think. Card category is hoarded by breaker shows. You're
Facts.
not wrong.
Facts.
It's hard to break through the card category. Matt's been doing it for a long time. And
Almost 2 years.
yeah, and he still barely holds like maybe 10 people.
If that, that's a
Maybe.
good show.
Yeah, that's a good show. It's hard to do cards, guys. It is.
I had to take everything off my buy it now. Need to reload. It couldn't get my account for a couple months, so I took it all down. Okay. Okay.
Well,
just keep putting it back up there. And you know what? Make sure if you're a new seller, make sure you are putting stuff into your buy it now.
I
Because I
agree.
don't want to go into your show and for example, say I'm modding on a raid train and I'm like, yo, check the bin. And then I'm like, oh shit, I probably should have checked the bin, and you don't have jack shit in your bin.
Yeah, like, dude, always have shit in your bin, but don't have it so crapped up. Nobody wants to look through hundreds and hundreds of products. I'm going to be honest with you. I won't. I would like to see less than 100 in your bin. And even then, that's a lot. But I will scroll through a bin. But if it has more than 100 products, I got FOMO of what I'm going to miss during your show. So I'm never going to get through all your products, right? So make sure that you don't have it just like completely crapped up. But there, I mean, there is a search bar. If you know what you're looking for, go in there and search in the bin. But if you don't and you're just checking their bin, right? Okay, but then you got FOMO. What are they doing during their show? So you're going to get out of the bin. You're not going to come right back to the same place you were in. You're going to come back and you're going to have to start over. So nobody wants to like go through hundreds and hundreds of products. Just saying. Okay. So make sure your bin's pretty good, but always have shit in your bin, right?
Always. Congrats on that Gibby. Hold on, I'm gonna put in.
I
a
wish there
sponsored
was
Gibby for y'all.
the only way I would think for categories, secondhand Sam would just be, I mean, there's no way to split it up in categories except for it maybe the way you would label it, right? Like cups, pens. You know what I'm saying? If you use those words, you pick cup, 45-ounce tumbler, and then you could tell people if you check my bin, I categorized it as this. So if you're looking for something certain, just type in cup in the search bar. That's the way I would maybe try to categorize it
Got
if
it.
you're going to do many products, What'd you just say?
We got a sponsor.
We have a sponsor today.
Yes.
Who?
So DJ DE Sean 96397. Can you say hi in the chat so we can tag you?
I'm gonna go look at your profile.
Hello.
I'm gonna go look at your.
All right, y'all. This is a $10 gift card, Amazon gift card sponsored by DJ. Okay, make sure y'all are following. Once you have followed, put crickets in the chat. We are going to do a profile review. They are sponsoring y'all with $10, so get in there.
Hey. Boom! I'm already in your profile. Welcome to Big D's Gadget Galaxy. Come get the deals and spill the tea. Ooh, so I could come in there and talk shit with you.
Ooh, I like those kind of shows.
Oh, I've been a reseller for 5 years now. I have a passion for games, fantasy, superheroes, and building a community. I sell video games, consoles, comics, electronics, and toys. I'm here to have a good time and make connections.
Ooh.
They have 312 followers, guys. At least we could get them 43 follows, right? Look,
Look, hold on, followed.
followed,
You see how easy that is?
followed.
Followed. Can we keep them in the box for the whole time?
Look at these. This is the bin. He's got 10 products.
Do they have shows up? That is the major question.
Yes, please tell me you do. 2 of them.
Woo!
Thank God.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. Let's get some bookmarks right here. Let's get some bookmarks. Bookmark. Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, hump day afternoon games. I'm going to be honest with you. Put some more shows up. Put some more shows up.
If you're moving
Right.
them around.
That's right. Even if you're moving them around, get some more shows up. But thank God you have shows up. You know how many times that people have literally bought sponsorships and have no shows up? And I'm not even talking about in my show, okay, buying a sponsorship. I'm talking about people going in spending hundreds of dollars to buy a sponsorship in a big seller show, and they had no shows up. Like what? You need shows, okay? If you're gonna buy massive sponsorships, you need those shows up because if that big seller actually does look at your profile, they're gonna go see if you have the shows up because they're gonna try to get those hundreds of people that are watching them go bookmark your shows so they'll get people to you. So make sure you've got lots of shows up. And like Devin just said, you can schedule shows all the way out for a while. And even if you don't want to do a show that day, move the show. But you're still getting bookmarks. Never cancel a show, okay? Because then you've just lost all those bookmarks. Don't ever do that. But great profile. Get some more shows up. Great profile though. Hope we got you some help.
They're a super new seller, you guys. Like they've only had 3 shows so far. Okay.
Whoa.
So all I'm asking the chat to do, my little minions, my little minion babies, make sure y'all bookmark and follow.
My little minion babies. My little minion
Bookmark,
babies.
follow, and that way all of us can go into their show and show them the support that we receive.
Max 10 shows we can schedule ahead. No, I think you can schedule way more than 10.
Oh my
right?
god, I have so many fucking
Yeah,
shows.
you
listed.
can
You
schedule.
can
We're all the
schedule
way out
so
to
many
what,
shows.
2026 now?
Shit, probably 27.
Yeah, you can schedule so many shows. You're not 10. You just keep it going. You can schedule. Like I said, I think we're out to 2027, 2026.
I think the max that you can list at a time is 10 shows.
At
You
a
can
time.
you can do it daily, weekly,
Yes.
monthly. But in my opinion, keep scheduling them.
Yes. Yes,
Just keep
yes.
putting them out there to where people look through. Me personally, I look through my followed list and I'll scroll and I'll just start bookmarking shows. And then whenever I get those notifications, I will join the show.
Right.
Don't overschedule, please. Like 10 shows in one day. It does get annoying. Yes. Don't do like 10 shows in one day.
No. No, because that, oh my God, who said that? Because, like,
Room.
yes, room, agreed. People that are trying to double bookmark, like, have you seen those shows where it's like, or sellers where they have
10
like,
seconds to get in that
like
good boy,
3, 4 shows in one day, and you're going, what? What? And they're like, one's at 3:30 and the next one's at like 3:39. Like, because they're trying to double bookmark.
They're trying to build more bookmarks.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yes, congrats on that, Gibby. I know you're
Congrats.
following. I thought you said you were following. Thank you for that.
But that's all they're doing is trying to double bookmark. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to end up moving one of those shows. But for new people, they're it's confusing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that some sellers realize that some of the things that they do, new sellers don't understand.
Facts.
Okay. And yet they don't like try to clarify the things that they are doing. And a lot of it is super confusing. I mean, if I was a new seller, brand new on the app, and somebody said, go bookmark my shows, and you really liked this seller, and you saw that they had 3 shows in one day, but that they were all at different times, but very, very close together, you'd be like, okay, but which one do I watch? You know what I'm saying? And of course, that's what they want you to think, because then you're going to go, okay, well, I'll just bookmark all 3 and hopefully it's the right one.
Right.
You know, and
That's
it's
so confusing to not even new sellers, new buyers.
new buyers. Yes. Yes. I mean, love you, Joe. I'll talk to you here in a little while.
Have a good day at work.
Have a good day at work, love. For real. Have a good day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, Tammy, listen, okay? Tammy does a fuckload of shows. Okay?
Yes, she does.
She will schedule freaking 10, 15 shows a day, but guess what? She does all of those shows a day.
She sure in the hell does. She sure in the hell does.
But there's a difference.
I'm talking about the shows that are really similar in time, though.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Stating
yeah,
that
Tammy
there's a
will do.
difference.
Tammy will do all those damn shows, and I need to go into Tammy's shows. Tammy, are you doing a show today? Like soon? I had to make me. Oh, okay. Because like I'm gonna need to come in there because like I had to make me a personal note because I had forgot something really big. So I'll be in there.
She has 90 scheduled for today. We love you, Tammy.
Yeah, because I had forgotten something really big, and I'm sorry. So I had to make me a post-it.
6 p.m. EST.
Okay, perfect. Let me write that on my post-it.
I'm like, hold on, what time is it for us?
Yeah, what time?
That is 4:58.
Okay, perfect. It is now on my post-it with a Sharpie. Okay. All right, guys. Also, did you guys know reduced shipping doesn't count in certain states. When I don't want to stream, I just ask myself, what would Tammy do? I know,
She'd go
right?
live, Mindy.
She'd go live. She would. She
Okay,
would.
so reduced shipping does not count in 2 states.
Yeah, do you guys know which ones? That's right, Aunt Billy. Hawaii and Alaska. Okay, I just wanted
so
to make
if you
sure
have a
everybody knew.
buyer- If you have a buyer in your show that lives in Hawaii or Alaska,
You better make them aware of it.
that 921 shipping is not going to count. And yes, Thrifty Little Ma had that issue the other day. It was posted in the Discord, and Mrs. Big Papa Pump was on that shit, helping
Good morning.
sellers figure shit out is what we do on the Discord. Okay?
Yes. Okay, it's on the Discord. It's in here. Mindy does a seller support show as well, Mrs. Big Papa Pump. It's Cocktail Hour. That's what I'm saying, guys.
The Discord is not just for talking shit.
No, it is not. It's to help each other. There's a chat room in there. We're always trying to help each other. This show is for helping each other. Mindy's show, Cocktail Hour, Mrs. Big Papa Pump, she does one to help each. Like, that's why I said, if we can't help you, somebody here can. Somebody can. So, I mean, don't ever hesitate to ask questions. No question is a stupid question.
You know how many times, literally the whole reason this show was created is because we had questions.
Yep. Yep. That's right.
How do you set up shipping for clothing? Would you do both flat rates? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean would we do both flat rates?
You guys have helped me a lot. I watch you faithfully before I did my first show. That's
Aw, you
that's
so
the best
sweet.
freaking comment ever.
Yes, love to hear
we
it.
try to get the facts before we come to you guys. Like we literally did a private stream before we talked about co-hosting.
Yes.
We needed to know about it. Lisa, congrats on that.
Congrats. We wanted to make sure we had the facts before we brought them to you. That's the kind of shit we want to do. Like I said, we can't help you. Somebody's going to help. Because Whatnot really is a great community. We have found such a great community of people. I have friends that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life that are my mods. My best friends I've traveled across the country for. I spent a week in Vegas. Ms. Big Papa Pump, Bougie B, best friends, man. I never thought I'd ever make friends again. But anyway.
When you set up a profile for shipping. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. I don't use profiles.
We don't.
Yes, personally, we don't use profiles. Okay?
Some people do, but we don't personally. What we do is because we're storage units, right? So if I can ship it, if it fits, I'll ship it, right? So what we do, and I always stress this too, if you're doing what I'm doing and you're shipping like anything and everything, right? Because we don't use flat rates all the time. If we can put it in a flat rate, hell yeah. Okay. But we weigh it before the show to put it in a category. And then once the show's over, we're going to box it up, wrap it up, box it up, and then we're going to put that box on a scale. Whether it's gram, most of the time it's gram, but either way, we're going to put it on a scale.
The way we have ours set up is ground only goes up to 20
pounds.
Okay. In a flat rate, you can put up to 70 pounds in a flat rate box.
That's right.
Ground only goes up to 20 pounds with the settings that we use personally, okay? Which we use all the flat rate settings. We normally don't have to pay a whole lot, you guys. As long as you keep that box under that 20 pounds. Where most of the time, if, for example, say someone bought a shit ton of stuff, most of the time, if I'm paying anything, it's going to be another $9.21.
Yep.
And that's it.
Because we unbundled.
Because we unbundled it. Because it was more than that 20 pounds.
Right.
So if you have any questions like that, feel free to ask us. We do try to help as often as we can. There's a lot of other sellers on here that do the same type of shipping, but not everyone does that type of shipping. What did Mr. Bougie say?
If it fish, it ships. That's why Bougie P recently got an empty box for Maytag, so I'll be for sale on next.
Oh yeah, like if it fits, it ships.
That's for real. If it
If
fits,
it
it ships.
fits, it ships. Okay.
For real, it will.
Can you do a quick Discord for dummies? Sure.
Yeah, that's on you here. Discord for Dummies. She had to do that with me probably 30 times. Okay, and I'm still a dummy.
All right. Y'all want a Discord for dummies?
Discord for Dummies.
All right. I'm gonna pull y'all back here. I'm gonna hold John. Y'all are gonna sit on my stomach, okay? Because it's kind of a lot. So when you first come into the Discord, you're not gonna see all of this, okay? You're not gonna see all of this, okay? You're not. Here, let's just show y'all what y'all are gonna see. 2 seconds. Okay, so when you come into Discord, this is all you're going to see. You're going to see the welcome, you're going to see other socials, rules, verified, news, whatnot, TOS, and then share a show. Okay, that's all you're going to see when you're just coming into the Discord. Okay, so from this point, if you read this right here, when you first come in, it'll tell you to go to the rules, drop your whatnot username as instructed to confirm you're ready to participate. So if you click verified, you're going to see this. Want to get access to the rest of the server? Want to enter giveaways? Drop your name plus where you sell or buy. You would drop your username right there. And then I am going to hand verify you. Okay? What that means is a lot of people use their own usernames. Okay? Like, for example, like mine's like Dev Here Yo or something like that. Okay? On Discord. When you drop your username into this verified section, all I'm doing is copying what your username for whatnot is and changing.
DJ.
Congrats. I'm going to change your username to your whatnot username, okay? Because why? Because this Discord started off being only whatnot. Okay. I have recently upgraded it to where you can be on whatnot, Poshmark, eBay, blah, 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 to where, because a lot of people sell on multiple platforms, I wanted to give everybody a place where they can talk about those other platforms with other resellers. So when you tell me Poshmark, eBay, I'm going to put a little tag on your user. Let me show you. Okay. So for example, we'll just go back over here. Okay, let's see. Let's go.
Can't see it.
I know, hold on. We're going to go to the chat. Okay, we're going to go to Mrs. Let's go to. Hold on. Let me find someone that sells a lot of places. You're good. You're good. Let's see. Let's see what Marty sells. Okay, she hasn't told me. Okay, but what I'm talking about, you can use me. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay. So for example, I'm going to click on Lisa. You see how I have her right here? If you click on someone's name, these are what I talk about when I say I tag people, okay? So these are the raid trains that she's going to be on. And then she's an eBay seller, a Poshmark seller, Mercari seller, whatnot seller, and she's also verified, okay? You have to be verified before I can even give you all of these. But whenever you say, oh, my username is Lisa Ray, and I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot. Okay, so then I'm going through and I'm adding because I have my roles right here where I can just add all of these roles. This is what that means, okay? So when I say, hey, do you want to be in the hype team? And you put a little frog in the chat, I'm going to immediately go over here and then I'm going to put you in the hype team, okay? That's what I'm going to do. And then so what that means from that point is over here on this little down arrow thingy over here. Okay. Sorry, my screen's really big, so I have to like move y'all back. So once I put y'all in your preferred selling platform, the chat will pop up. Okay. So not everybody can see these chats unless they are selling on those platforms. Okay. That is what I mean by verified. It's a lot of work. It's really not. I keep it very organized. I do have a mod squad that helps me out. Thrifty Little Mom, Mrs. Big Papa Pump, 603 Flips. And if you tag at Mod Squad, if you have a question, one of us will get back to you immediately. I do post a lot of raid trains on there, okay? Do you have any more questions about Discord? Because I can show you more Discord if you need me to. There's also the Rant and Rage page. When you first enter the Discord, you are not going to see anything. You know what I mean? You're going to see the rules. You're going to see the TOS that people have asked about. You're going to see our social medias because that's just us sharing our lives, basically. Stuff like that. Do you get invited to Discord servers? I get invited to a lot of Discords. I'm actually in a lot of Discord servers. There's a lot of Discord servers. Let me show y'all. Okay, so these are the Discord servers that I'm in that are all resellers. Okay, these are all other whatnot sellers that have created their own Discords. Okay, these ones are for me. These are just me. Yes, all you're going to do to get into our Discord is you would send me a message and say, hey, can I get the link for Discord? Or just say Discord and I'll send you a link. Just entered my info on the verified section. Let's do it real quick. Let's verify someone. All right, so, okay, I'm gonna click verify. This is what I mean by hand verified, okay? I don't have to change their username because they already have it. Hello, I'm Vanessa. I sell on Whatnot, eBay as Van Finds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click their name, add role, verified, and then I'm gonna put eBay and Whatnot. And now that this person is verified, they will no longer be able to see the verified page. Okay, they can see everything else now. Everything. So when I say that I'm hand verifying, I am literally hand verifying. So if you don't get immediately verified once you put your name, because I've had a couple of people go in there and be like, copy paste like a million times because they're like, why am I not verified? After like the 40th time, they just leave the server. I'm asleep. I don't sleep very often. When I do, I like my sleep, okay? So be patient. If you haven't...
That makes them anonymous, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
What makes
So...
them anonymous in the Rage and Rants?
Oh, y'all want a Rage and Rants tutorial? I can do that.
What makes them anonymous in that one category?
I can do that. Was that your chair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome in. Good morning. Let's do a giveaway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
There you go. Okay. So, once you're verified, yeah, I do be up late sometimes. Chat rooms. And then, all right, here's the Rage and Rants. Okay, this is the Rage and Rants page right there. In order to post in the Rage and Rants, you see how it's a bot that says spill the tea? Okay. You're going to go over here and it says submit a rage or rant. Google Docs. This is where it's going to tell you, okay? So if you read this, it would tell you 100% anonymous. We don't collect emails, track logins. We just sip the tea. Are you ready to spill the tea? Submit yours here. Okay, so once you're ready, It says react to vote on the T. So when you leave those little emojis on people's posts, you're literally just reacting to their post, okay? So from this point, you're going to go click that Google link, and then you see there's my email, okay? But it says not shared. And then you're going to leave your little response. Let's go. Let's see. It takes a while for it to enter it takes a long time for it to enter the Rage and Rants, which I haven't figured out why it's doing that. But submit.
Have a great day, Lauren.
That's all you do. And then you see where it says you could submit another response. Boom. Right back at it. Okay? That's all you're doing. So now, once you have submitted it, you go back to that Rage and Rants. It's going to pop up right here. Okay? I don't know why it takes so long. I've been trying to figure that out because when I first did it, oh, boom. Okay? There it is. Didn't take that long this time.
Okay, but it doesn't say anything.
No, it doesn't say anything. All it says is test. That's all I wrote. That's all it's going to say. Okay?
That's it.
That's it. I have been working with it and trying to make it better and faster, but it's still a little slow. I'm like picking the bugs out of it. You know what I mean? All it is a website that I used to create a bot. That's all I do. That's all it is. Dumb that you can't just reply on a specific comment. Okay, so I thought about leaving it to where people could reply to comments, but I feel like that might cause a little bit of extra drama if I do that, and I don't...
Yeah, I would.
Okay, it's already bad enough that I can respond, okay? Because apparently I'm shitty. All right, you guys. Get in this giveaway. We're going to end it here. Does anyone have any more questions that we can answer as of right this second before we go and rate? And don't forget to bookmark tonight's show, you guys.
We're gonna
Back to
recreate.
school. It is a giveaway train.
5 minutes, guys. You're not going to want to miss
It's
it.
literally, we are going to be live for 5 minutes. 5.
We are recreating this. This is me. We are going to recreate this. Okay? 5 minutes. Don't miss it.
I think I have enough hair. Should be good, right? Like, this is freshly showered.
And she has bangs, and I
I
doubt.
feel like this is enough hair. I should be able to do it, right?
Yeah, 100%. We got to curl that shit up.
Twins! Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, get in that giveaway. We're going to go and raid into somebody. Make sure y'all are bookmarking all the shows. You never want to miss anything.
Oh, and next Monday mandatory meeting will be straight from Aunt Marion's house. Yeah, I won't miss it. I never miss a Monday morning meeting. I will be doing the Monday morning meeting either from the dock that has better internet or from the lake house itself. So make sure you don't miss next Monday's meeting because I will be doing it from Aunt Marion's.
Oh, that's new.
What?
I got to fix that because why did it put 2 in there?
I don't know.
What the actual...
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah,
Okay.
bookmark the shows, y'all. Bookmark all of the shows. You're not gonna want to miss them. I promise. My hair will look better at 5 or at 7:05. Dane and Piggy, congrats on that givey. Let's see. Let's go raid somebody. We like to raid people that we don't normally raid.
Well, old times at Phil. Old time.
Yeah.
Pack and chat. They're doing a pack and chat.
Yeah, let's go raid old time. Hold on.
Yes, live old time deals, guys. Go show like Nick and Monica.
Monica.
Yeah, Monica. Go show Nick and Monica lots of love. They're doing a pack and chat. I love these guys. Old time deals, guys.
Go put crickets in their chat. You guys blow up their chat. Like, make
Yes.
them be like, what the hell is happening?
Yes.
Okay? As many crickets as you could possibly put in there, put them in there.
Love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your Monday.
Bye, guys.